When I had first joined Medline, I actually was only wearing a hearing aid in my left ear. I did mark the disability form as no, just because I think something that was really projected, from my parents' generation was that when you have a disability, you're kind of a liability. I have a severe hearing loss on my left side, so I am hearing impaired, and I wear a cochlear implant. One thing that I really resonated with was I had really great management who were very open to my disability, and they were giving me a lot of resources, a lot of contacts, and I felt like Medline really took care of me in that way and were very adaptable to give me the accommodations that I needed. There's definitely a sense of belonging and inclusion within Medline.
At Medline, I think it's really important, especially for us as leaders, to ensure that we see the person for their value and also understand that there's many challenges people have. It could be a physical disability, but at the end of the day, we need to find a value where they can fit in with us at Medline. It's really looking past what may be perceived as a disability. And the reality is that most people can do the jobs that we need them to do. And in many cases, they do them even better because of something they've had to work with all their life.
Supporting one another is really important. I think it's hard to come out and say, hey, I have this disability, I need this accommodation, right? But if we have really good people that are here to support our core values within Medline and they just need a little bit of an adjustment or a little additional support, I think that's something that we should always consider. And I feel like I've had that experience, and I definitely want to portray that for anyone else, because I feel very well respected and very well supported here.
When people realize that Medline really focuses on the belonging of all people, I think we're better because of our diverse nature. Looking at each individual as a human is super important because there's a job we have to do, but at the end of the day, it's also important to understand that there's value in every one of us. I think with the ERG community, what's come out for me is the fact that there's a really solid group at Medline that supports all these different areas with ERG. And when you have that kind of support and connection, I think that builds a bigger network of people feeling like there's some place to belong in Medline.